Hey guys, Chris with Headlight Revolution here. Beside me I've got a 2018 Chevy Silverado 3500, and this guy brought this truck into us saying, man, I need something different for my lighting. It is terrible. I pull a trailer early in the morning and sometimes I drive late at night. I need something better. So today I'm going to show you guys what we did in his fog lights to help him see at night and prevent him from hitting anything he doesn't want to hit. So let's get started. So you don't need a lift to do this install. You can do this just fine in your driveway, your garage at home, whatever you want to do. If you got a little floor creeper, you could roll under your truck under that, pop these bulbs in and out. You actually don't even need to pull the liner back if you don't want to. We tried that at first and it didn't really give us a whole lot more room. The easiest way is just reaching under the truck and getting at the bulbs. So I'm going to put a GoPro up here to show you guys exactly how I'm doing what I'm doing. But really, you lay under this thing, it's very self-explanatory on what needs to be done. Today we're going to be installing the GTR Lighting Ultra series bulbs. They are some of the brightest fog light bulbs you can possibly get. They're actually designed for headlights. So imagine stuffing a headlight bulb in a fog light, okay? I'm sure your mind can do the rest. These things are fantastic. I'm going to show you what they look like compared to the stock bulbs in terms of brightness as well as beam patterns. So let's get started. So the first step is to reach up and disconnect the wire harness from the bulb. Just press in on the little black tab on the top. Pull it down out of the way. Next, this particular bulb style has two clips, one on top, one on bottom. And if you squeeze them, bulb just pops right out. Here's the difference you can expect to see between the stock bulb on my right and the GTR Lighting Ultra series bulb on my left. I'm gonna reach up. The GTR Lighting bulb should just click right in where that bulb was. And it does. And then just plug the stock wiring harness into the end of the bulb like so. Into the adapter, I should say. Then we're just going to zip tie this slack out of the way. So one thing I'd like to point out, you probably heard it on the camera, these little guys clicking into place. On cheaper bulbs, unlike the GTR Lighting style bulb, a lot of the times these won't clip in, or these slots will be misaligned and you'll have to fight to get it in there. You'll have to twist and kind of cram it in, and then before you know it, your fog light's dangling below your truck like this, and that's not going to help you at all. So save yourself the hassle. Get bulbs with good quality control like these that just click in like that, like you just saw. I didn't have to fight with it at all. I have no doubt in my mind that that bulb's going to stay in there forever. Now I'm just zip tying it up to the factory location, the factory wiring. I don't want this box, this adapter dangling or anything like that, banging around down here. So just follow the factory wiring a little ways, throw a zip tie around it, it'll be fine. So this is what the stock fog lights look like. We had to leave the low beam on in order to get the fog light to turn on, so you see the low beam above the fog light line there. These were not very impressive. They have got a good beam pattern, but they only produced 156 lux at about 20 feet on the wall. That's really not going to give you a whole lot going down the road. As you can tell, it's not a very bright color. There is a hot spot right in the middle of the beam, just like you'd like there to be. So that should reach down the road just fine, but let's see if we can make it better. As you can tell, there's a tremendous difference in light output here. Absolutely night and day. It looks like the stock lights weren't even on. The stock lights put out 156 lux at 20 feet, and we have now picked up 403 lux. That is a tremendous difference in light output. It cannot be overstated. This is exactly what you need in your Silverado, and the only way to get these results is by using GTR lighting products. Anything else will not produce this amount of light in a beam pattern that is satisfactory. Chances are, if you're watching this fog light video, you already have the GTR Lighting low beam and high beam kit for this truck. But on the off chance that you don't, you need to visit our website, www.headlightrevolution.com, and get those. They're very important. We also have a ton of other videos for this truck. We've got a cargo light video, we've got a reverse light and tail light video. Anything you can think of, we've got these trucks covered. So definitely check out our YouTube channel, Headlight Revolution, and once again, our website, www.headlightrevolution.com. Thank you for watching.